Jam is finally in Guilty Gear Strive, returning after 12 years from Zerd. After trying her out for a while, I learned some important things about both playing as and against her. So let's jump right into it so we can start cooking the competition. To start off, Jam is very much a rushdown character, meaning that she prefers to get up close and personal to start her pressure. Usually, in response, the opponent blocks to this, but luckily, Jam has a lot of different ways to open up her opponent's block string, through her own block string. Gekirin is a high mix-up, which with poor startup but high frame advantage, meaning that it can be used to safely disengage after hitting. Next up is Ryuutsui, a low hitting move that advances along the stage and low profiles certain pokes, meaning it's good in neutral, but suffers due to poor frame data similar to Gekirin. Next is Ryuujin, a flying kick. Basically, the big kick, it does a lot of damage. It goes far, meaning that you can use it to safely disengage if you feel threatened. I'm not there, just watching from afar. I can't go home because I'm afraid something will change. While these three moves feel relatively basic on their own without having some sort of special gimmick, their special gimmick comes from her ability to power them up using her cards. By pressing down and inputting either her close slash, her heavy input, or her kick, she is able to power up her cards. These cards power up her specials in return. Gekirin gets a faster startup, meaning it can be used in combos. Ryuutsui goes further and faster, at the expense of some of its combo ability. Ryuujin turns into a nuclear bomb that explodes you and breaks the wall if you get hit by it. Lastly, while all these moves are powerful, you can have a lot of trouble filling up her cards. Because of this, one of her most important tools are her Asanagi no Kokyuu, her super that, with 50 meter, allows her to deal a little bit of damage and refresh all of her cards, along with breaking walls, giving you plus frames. While all these moves are good, what makes them truly good are her abilities to start combos off of her incredible normals. Her close slash and 6H in particular open up some incredibly powerful combos due to their ground bounce and their advantage on hit. Her movement options also make her incredibly scary in neutral. Kokyuu is a advancing movement option that causes her hurt box to reduce significantly, meaning she can duck under a number of attacks such as projectiles and pokes. Her Shojin is a cancelable jump into the air, allowing her to cancel any sort of combo that she's doing or block string, and then jump into the air and do an overhead. This, combined with her ability to do her specials in the air, means that she can mix the opponents by making them choose whether they want to be blocking high or low, which gives them a lot of opportunities to open them up. While she may seem relatively simple at first, she has a very complex combo game if you decide to dig into her. Spending 15 minutes, I can do a half bar combo with just a few hits, but with a little bit of time, I'm sure that with her unique mechanics, people are going to find ways to explode characters even if they have a lot of health. I think her skill floor is very high, but I also think her skill ceiling is just as high. Overall, I feel that while she does seem incredibly strong, she's not going to make waves in the meta. There are too many characters right now that just have insane range that can just contest all of her options. Jam's main weakness is her stubbiness, meaning that any character with a disjoint makes it almost impossible for her to get in without just being simply the better player. Overall, I do think she's super fun. I don't see her making any waves in the meta, simply because she's incredibly stubby, and in a game with characters such as Asuka, Happy Chaos, or Axel, I feel that she's going to have a very hard time getting in. I feel that as the meta develops, and if aggression starts to become more and more prevalent, I feel that she will be meta character. But right now, because of the way that zoning plays in this game, I feel that she has a hard time and won't be making any waves. But I'd love to be proven wrong. If you enjoyed this video and want to learn more about how to play your favorite games, make sure you hit the subscribe button and like and comment below. And as always, make sure you bring the passion. We built it.